Hello and welcome. My name's Kathy A, and of course some of my Sephora items have arrived and I wanted to go over things that aren't going to be in the two special videos that I'm doing later. I will be doing a video completely on Charlotte Tilbury products, and it will be like a full face of different products. I bought all kinds of stuff. The other video will be all Sephora products, Sephora Brand products. So I'm not going to talk about those in this video because I want to talk about some of the other things that I purchased during the sale. And one of the first things I want to talk about is this kit. This is the Sephora Favorite Beauty Must-Haves. Now this has an amazing assortment of products, and this forced me to try things that I normally wouldn't buy for myself, and I'm so glad I did because I found two things in here that I actually am going to go and get the full size of because I tried them. Let me just open it up and show you. But the big thing is trying these products out. It was just amazing. So the first thing you get, of course, is a beauty blender. Get a beauty blender in a little case. Of course, it is a nice fresh new pink one. Mine is getting quite dog-eared. I have a pink one from a while back that I can't get the stains in. This is almost done. So I do like the original beauty blender. There are other blenders that you can get from other places. I know. But it's nice to have the original one. I know the quality is there, and I like that consistency. It's really nice. The second item is this, and this is new to me. It is the Milk Hydro Primer, and this is the face primer. Now the eye primer, everybody raves about the eye primer from Milk, and what it is it goes on very light and gel-like, and then it has like a tackiness, but then it dries down, but it just grabs hold of your eyeshadow. So when you put your eyeshadows on, it is so nice. So this is the face version, and I really like this. My makeup went on like a dream. It seemed to fill all the dings and dents that I have in my skin, so I don't see them. And I was just really happy with the performance of this. So I am going to get a full size of that. The other thing, this is the Benefit Clear Brow Gel. And I love the brush on this, but I don't normally use a brow gel like this. I use a tinted one, but I've never used like a clear one. I always thought, what's the use? You know, why bother? If it's not going to color your brow hairs, why use it? And then I realized if you've got a good brush and a good brow gel, it gives your lashes this extended feathered look that you can't get just from regular brushing and a pencil, or regular brushing and one of those tinted brow gels, because they tend to be weightier and they don't thin out your brows or look as thin or feather-like as the clear does. Maybe it's the brush with this, I don't know, but this was an amazing find for me. Late to the party, I guess. This next one is a hair product, and it's from Way. And this is a leave-in conditioner. So let me just see. So you can kind of put it through your hair like a little texturizing, or you can put it just before you blow dry your hair, and it's like a protectant. But when you blow dry your hair, it's got a gorgeous smell to it. I really like it. It makes your hair smell really nice. And that's from Way. It's a leave-in conditioner and revitalizing treatment. So I think that's a really nice product. The next one I haven't tried yet. This is a green cream that you put on to reduce redness and sensitivity on your skin. And this is a cream. It's got a little bit of a smell. Yeah, it's got a strong smell of like I want to say camphor or citrus. It reminds me of something I don't like. Noxzema, maybe, something like that. I'm not sure about this one. It's a light green color. It's supposed to reduce redness, so if you have melasma or if you have spots on your skin, this is supposed to reduce the look of that. It's the only thing I haven't tried in the pack. The next thing is a NARS bronzer, and this is Laguna, which is a beautiful all-purpose, all-around, very light bronzer, which you can use as a bronzer or even as an eyeshadow. That's really nice. Now, if you have the Duo NARS, which has the bronzer and blush in it, you've got the Laguna in there too, but I like that it's a slightly larger size in this one and it's on its own, so you're not forced to use that blush. The other product they had in here was a Kosas lip oil. Now, I thought at first this color would be quite dark, but it isn't. It's so sheer and so pretty. I just want to show you how pretty that is. It's not dark at all. It doesn't look anything like the bottom. And it feels very hydrating on the lips. It really gives your lips just a nice light shininess. It doesn't really add a lot of color. It adds some color, but not a lot. But I think that it's really a nice product. I like lip oils. I think they're really nice and hydrating. Now, come winter time, I have very dry lips. I have chapped lips. I'm always biting my lips. So I think that's a great thing. So the next product is from Fenty Beauty, and I don't think I had tried this before. I actually am wearing it on this side. This is the Full Frontal Mascara. And it's really, really nice. I'm really surprised at how much volume and separation it gave me. I am testing it out right now during the day. I will let you know if it fails, but it's a full size of this also. So I think it's a really nice, it's got a nice brush. It's a soft feeling brush. It's not as harsh and prickly like some of the rubber style brushes can be. So the Full Frontal Mascara, so far, I really like it a lot. I think it's very, very nice. The next item, I was told, and this is what sold this kit to me, I was watching another beauty person, and she said, she swears by this stuff. This is the Grand Lash MD. This is a 4-week supply of lash growth serum, I guess you could say, and you're supposed to just draw a little line like you would an eyeliner over your lashes every night before you go to bed. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to do a before and after. I haven't started this yet, but she said that this stuff normally is around $75 for a slightly larger size, so that this was what made this particular grouping really valuable. So I'm going to try it. I've been hesitant about trying lash serums because I'm nervous about things near my eyes that do things. It can cause some problems. But lash serum is supposed to be very, very safe for your eyes. So I'm going to try it, and I'm going to do a before and after and see if this stuff works, because I do have okay lashes. I don't have really amazing lashes, but I keep seeing other people have really amazing lashes after using this. So I'm going to try it. Last item in this kit was kind of a wonderful surprise. It's a 3-pan Natasha Denona mini pan palette. And the colors in here are, I'm going to swatch them because I'm so amazed. Let me just put one here. I do the worst swatches ever, and I'm so sorry. Okay, well that's not bad, except I did the wrongs. Here we go. Alright, so this is the Natasha Denona 3-pan. Now this comes in this kit with. So to recap, you get the Beauty Blender, the Lash Serum, Natasha Denona 3-pan palette, which is a very good basic eye. You can do a good basic eye with this. the NARS bronzer, the clear brow gel, which anyone can use, the lip oil from Kosas, the full-size mascara, the Way hair conditioner, the Milk Hydro primer for your face, and then the cooling cream for redness in your skin. What a wonderful assortment of stuff. This is like, out of all the Sephora like best of favorites of or whatever, this one has such a magnificent variety of products. So I'm definitely pleased with this purchase, and this is not going back, unlike many of my other items. Okay, let's move on. Again, this is what it looks like in the box. Next in line, a hair repair. This is Intense Hair Repair from Olaplex. Now, Olaplex is kind of a science type of hair treatment product, and they have on their website are these boring science videos like we used to have to watch in science class in high school and stuff, where they show the molecules and things like that. Anyway, this supposedly goes inside the hair shaft and rejuvenizes all the stuff that's in there, all those little cells and things. So it rejuvenates your hair shafts, and it repairs it from the inside out. And so this is a two-part system. You put the number 3 on first, and you let it sit there for at least 2 minutes, and then you rinse it out and you put the number 0 in, which is the repair serum, and you let that sit for 10 minutes, and then you rinse it out. And this treatment is supposed to strengthen and repair your hair from the inside out with little molecule thingies. So I'm going to try it. I do like Olaplex. I love the number 3 anyway. I've used 3, 4, 5, and 6 a lot. I'll have to go and repurchase that. I'm almost out of the ordinary, so I'm going to go back and get some more. This is the hyaluronic acid from the Ordinary. This is something I put on every single day. It's a dropper formula. It's clear ooky stuff. Just a couple drops all over the face. Now, this is not expensive at all. This is a wonderful deal. Even at Sephora, it's cheap. I think it's like $6, $7. So this is something you should invest in. Now, I got this as a free sample. You know how you get your packages from Sephora, you get a lot of, now at least they're putting paper in the boxes. They didn't use to, everything used to just flop around in the box. They put wrapped up paper in there, and they put samples in sometimes. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. It's Russian roulette. This is the Fenty Beauty 3-step skincare routine. And of course, you know, I roll my eyes when I saw that, because I knew she's a millennial, first of all. I love her to death. I like her music. I think she's really cool. But I thought I'd try it. I'd just try it. What the heck, you know? So there's a sample in here of each of the products: the cleanser, the toner serum, and then the SPF moisturizer. And I'm telling you, I loved these products. I'm actually going to go and buy the cleanser in the full size. I absolutely love it. Now, I think for eye makeup remover, you need to use your own, like this is Clinique, Take the Day Off. I also got this for 100-point perk or whatever. I use this to take my heavy eye makeup off, because I have like lash glue and stuff sometimes that is very stubborn. I'd use that on that first, but then I'd use this cleanser from Fenty, and this is the, it's called Total Cleanse Remove It All Cleanser. Remove It All Cleanser. It's supposed to take makeup and anything else off. I don't think it takes off waterproof makeup. I think you have to do like a first step, maybe an oil cleanser first, and then do that. But I tell you, my skin felt so clean and refreshed. There is a light scent to it. It's very pleasant to use. I'm getting the full size of that. Now, the serum toner, which is a pore refining toner serum, that has some great ingredients in it. It has niacinamide, which actually helps brighten dark spots, but it also has like a witch hazel base to it, and I know Hiram didn't like that part of it, but I liked it the way it felt on my skin afterwards, and I didn't have any kind of reaction to it. But he said over time it can dry out your skin using witch hazel in this format. So I believe him. You know, he's like an expert in skincare. Even though his own skincare line I didn't like, I was really surprised that his skincare line sucked. But anyway, the witch hazel in this is the only reason I wouldn't get it. And the SPF moisturizer was also very pleasant, but it was a strong scent again, and I didn't care to have that scent lingering on my skin afterwards. So that was the only one out of the three I didn't really care for, but I did like the toner. But because Hiram said over time it will dry out your skin, it's not good for you, I decided not to go with it. But the cleanser, I'm definitely getting the full size of the cleanser. I'm going to stop up there today because I have to get a few other things. I've been watching other YouTubers' favorites from Sephora, and boy is that dangerous. That's so dangerous. Oh my gosh. This is the Amika Bust Your Brass. And what it is a purple serum stuff, and it takes out the brassy yellowness in your blonde hair. And you use it, I'm going to pour it into the napkin because I don't want to put it on my hands. Okay, it's a purple kind of stain, but it doesn't look purple on your hair. It offsets, you know, on the color wheel, the opposite of yellow and brassy orange is this purpley color. So when you use this in your hair and rinse it out, the purple offsets that brassiness and your hair goes back to a natural looking blonde. So I'll let you know how I like that. I haven't had a chance to use it. For a perk, I did get the fresh, this is the Rose face cream, the deep hydration face cream. I love this stuff. I only get the samples because they seem to last me for quite a while, and I use other things in between. I'm always changing up my skincare. So I did like that. This is the first fail. This is the GLOWISH Multidew. When I first saw that, I thought it said mildew, and they're probably not wrong. This is number 03 Light. And I got to show you this picture of me with this on because it's absolutely a nightmare. And some people said they use it instead of a foundation. I'm like, really? Really? There's no way. Oh my God. Oh, jeez. I kind of get the fact that it would go underneath your makeup to cause a glow. This is light, okay? Light. Now it is shiny. It reminds me of Copper Tone suntan lotion from the 1970s. Absolutely a nightmare. And it looked like crap on my skin. I mean, before I took it off, I did try putting a foundation over the top of it, and I'll be darned if it didn't look okay. It looks good with a foundation over the top of it. So I just don't think it's worth it's an extra product on your face. I don't think it's worth I don't think it's worth the price. No way. Awful. Awful. Oh my God. Now these are the travel size Tarte creaseless concealers. Now the color I had, I think I didn't like it. It was a little too light, but I love the formulation. So I got the next shade up, which I believe is number 13. This is 13, and this is a concealer. And I'm telling you, this concealer blends so nicely and it doesn't move. And the not moving part is just so, it's just so wonderful. And I know I talked about this in my Sephora favorites picks for the sale. I went and got another color that was more suitable for my skin tone that wouldn't be too light, and that other one was like way too light. I got the pale before, I think was the color. And this is so much better. So again, I'm going to bring it up again because I love it. I'm going to bring this up again too because I'm going to go and get another color in it. This is the new Skin Yves Saint Laurent, and it is the new Bare Look Tint. I got NU7 and I'm going to get, I think, NU6 or NU55. I don't know what the colors are that are left, but this is the best, spoiler alert, foundation that Sephora has. I absolutely love it. It's from Yves Saint Laurent, And I did talk about this in my last video. I am wearing it today. It's a very serum-y type of kind of foundation. It looks very natural on the skin. Now my color is a little bit lighter than this naturally. I bought this when it was in August and I had more color on my skin and everything seemed to blend better, but now I've got to get a lighter color for the winter time, and I'm going to keep this. I absolutely love it. So I actually ran out of a product, and that doesn't happen very often because I have so many products that I go through. I tend to like use them all, wear them out slowly and evenly. But this one I use so often, I ran out. So I ran out of Amber from Fenty Beauty. That is the Match Sticks. That's a contour I like to use. And I actually opted to go with the other shade for winter time, and that is Mocha. And Mocha is it's in the same range as far as contour tonal quality, but it actually goes a slightly bit less cool. It's Mocha, I don't want to say it's warm because it's not really orange red warm, but it's slightly less cool than the Amber shade. So this is just a beautiful this is a beautiful bronzer. My favorite bronzer, spoiler alert, most likely will be in my favorites of the year video that I do every year in December. So this is Fenty Beauty Match Sticks, and I got the Mocha shade, which is a new replacement for my Amber shade, which I ran out of. Both of them are equally wonderful. If you have more cool tone, pink undertones, you'll like the Amber better. If you're a warmer tone or neutral, I think you might like the Mocha. Pleasant surprise, and I think I tried one of these before, but this is the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Blush Trio. I like every single one of these three shades. It's a liquid blush, really cute packaging. I want to show you the three shades they have. I don't know how to correctly display these here. You see how cute it is? Now you turn it from the top and you have a little doe foot applicator, and you just put a couple drops on your skin. And it clicks shut, and then this gives you such a beautiful blush. It's very natural looking. I am wearing it today. I love these blushes. I like all three colors. The deeper pink, and they're cute names too. Bliss, Peace, and Hope. So this is her holiday release, I guess you could say, of three beautiful blushes. And again, this one is just gorgeous, just gorgeous. And you'll only need tiny little dots. Blend them out and they look beautiful. Very age friendly. And I mean, what a wonderful little kit. Wonderful little kit. So this is another one of those Sephora special holiday releases you should think about getting, because I think you'll like this too. And it covers all bases. Neutral, pink, and I guess kind of warm. Big disappointment. Huda Beauty, this is the medium chocolate nude, and I saw all the chocolate nudes from Huda Beauty, and I thought, well, I'm going to get one because I like brown palettes. I like palettes with neutrals in it, and for some reason I thought I would just go over my usual very warm, very reddish warm, and there's, I think it's this one. There's one in here that looks like somebody socked me in the eye. Just a big old bruiser. Absolutely horrible. This was the worst color story. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have tried maybe the chocolate brown. I don't know. The formula was okay, I guess. The color story was just so awful. I mean, orangey yellow just does not work with me. I look so tired. Just so tired. I'm actually going to have to return this because it looks so bad on me. Really bad. I think out of all of those browns, the one that looked the most functional normal, one that I really should have gotten to try out, was the chocolate brown out of the Huda Beauty. And you know, I have nothing against Huda Beauty. I love a lot of their products, but that, whoa, that was a big fail. Big fail. Whew. I did buy a palette that I think might be my favorite this year, and this is the Paris Love Letter from Viseart. These particular smaller palettes from Viseart are exquisite because they have mixed medium type of this. There's pressed glitters, there's shimmers, there's mattes, and the creamy formula of Viseart shadows is just such a high quality. They're consistent too. They don't send off their holiday palettes at some cheap factory like some other brands do. Too Faced. So Paris Love Letter is the newest in this series. Cute packaging, absolutely wonderful. The color story in here is so beautiful and so functional to use. The pans in here are slightly larger than some of the others. I love this. Now it has a light, beautiful light color. I'm wearing this on my eyes today. This is this with some eyeliner, but this is this palette. Particularly love this color. This lighter shade is just it's just a pleasant, pretty, pinkish, light peach shade with a little touch of like ivory. So it's light enough to be a good base shade. And then you've got this beautiful, these two here are beautiful medium shades. This one's a nice medium transition shade. Then you've got like this one you could put on the outer ridge to blend up. You've got some shimmers here, a beautiful silver shimmer, which I have on the inside of my eye, a purple shimmer, which I have right in here in my color bar, and then you've got a pink shimmer. Up here you've got a golden shimmer and a peach shimmer. This has got a lot to it, and at first glance you don't really appreciate it, but I tell you, I love working with Viseart shadows, and this is just a stunning palette, stunning. So it's still available. This is the Paris Love Letter. I did get this in the sale. The previous other one that I love is the Paris Edit, it's called. Paris Edit. It's dirty because it's well loved. You can see the slightly smaller pans in there. By the time you get through all of those shadows, you're ready to get another palette. And then this one is a warmer tone. This was perfect for fall. This is the Minxet Attendu. Minxet Attendu. And this was more of a warmer tone for autumn. We've only got a couple more weeks of autumn, kids, before we go into our winter color schemes. So, you know, these browns and oranges aren't going to work in December. So we've only got a couple more weeks of this. I'd say Thanksgiving was kind of the topper for the season here. That's the last time I wear my browns and oranges anyway. Beautiful, beautiful. So, you know, these special ones from Viseart and the Pro one, you know, the little Pro one also. Have a look at those little palettes from Viseart. If you've never tried Viseart, you know, I have a lot of the 12 pans. I have a lot of the 12 pans of them because I do love them so much. But this one is great. Paris Love Letter, it's called. Absolutely stunning palette. I did get a refill because I ran out. This is one of my favorite mascaras, and I always get the travel size because it lasts 3 months, and that's about how long you should keep your mascara. This is Hourglass's Extreme Caution Extreme Lash Mascara. This is like a tubing mascara, and the big tube is gold. The smaller travel tube is black. This one is on this side, and it gives a much bulkier, voluminous lash. It lasts all day. It's a wonderful mascara. For me, I love big old honking lashes, and that's what it gives me. And I'm telling you, I have the Fenty on the other side, and it's putting a run for its money on there. I tell you, if the Fenty doesn't smear or leave dings on my upper lids, I'm gonna possibly switch over to Fenty as my mascara of choice. So, it's doing well so far. I like Replica's Beach Walk. I think that's a beautiful walking on the beach, or beach walk I think it's called. Replica they do scents that are supposed to remind you of places. I kept seeing YouTubers talk about this scent, so I went and bought it without smelling it, and that was a huge mistake. It's called By the Fireside by Replica, and it smells like there is an essence of burning wood, which is good, you know, burning wood by the fireside, I get that, but then there's this stale perfume after note, a dry down note, that is so awful. I mean, I literally had to use the hand sanitizer and everything in the car because I couldn't stand myself. And then, you know, I got a small order of fries, you know, at the takeout because I was really hungry and tired, and I just grabbed something. I could hardly eat my fries because I smelled that thing. That's a great diet tool. Bad perfume on your hands. You don't want to eat anything. Yeah, By the Fireside. I don't know why everybody likes it because I thought it was pretty pongy, and I'm bringing mine back. It's bad. Look. Yeah. I'm going to bring this up again, and I know I talked about this last time. I did buy it during the sale. It is KVD Beauty. This is the Epic Kiss or Epic Lip lipstick, and it is in She Defined. This is the color. This is what it looks like. Let me just put it on my lips. I still have remnants of a Charlotte Tilbury on my lips. This is the KVD in She Defined, and this is actually Celebutard. They brought back Celebutard. Here it is. I love that shade. They took it off the shelves in 2013. I've been looking for a dupe for it ever since. And finally, after Kat left the company, KVD Beauty re-released this shade, and it's in She Defined. It's a different format. It's not a lipstick this time, but it is beautiful, and the packaging is that kind of studded case, but it's white. It's not the black studded, it's a white studded. Absolutely stunning lipstick. It's a good everyday your lips but way the heck better look. It's one of my favorite lipsticks of all time. This was sent as a sample, and I hadn't really tried nude sticks before as far as I know. I might have tried one a long time ago, but it was the wrong color or something. I didn't like it. If I don't like the color, I can really diss a brand, and that's not right. Now this is a mini of their Bohemian Rose shade, and this is awfully pretty. Let me try it on for you so you can see it. This feels really nice on the lips. It is almost like a lip balm almost. Really, really nice. Very pleasant. And I don't believe there's a scent. Nope. Which is nice. No scent to it. This is Bohemian Rose. Really, really nice. Okay, that's all of the outside things that I bought that weren't Sephora Brand or Charlotte Tilbury. Those are coming up later today. I'm going to do a special video all on Charlotte Tilbury products, and then one all on Sephora Brand products, so you can see if maybe you want to catch something the last day of the sale. It's a good price, even if it's not on sale. It's kind of a good price as far as the Sephora stuff. Charlotte Tilbury, it'd be nice if you can pick it up during the sale. I think it's kind of interesting that Charlotte Tilbury stuff is becoming so popular, and it's because we have more access to it. We used to have to just get it off of her website, and when you couldn't see it for yourself in the store and you couldn't swatch the shades, it really makes a huge difference in how attracted you are to purchasing it. So I think she made a smart move by partnering with Sephora and coming into the stores, because I know they have to pay a hefty price out of each product they sell at Sephora. Sephora gets a big cut. So they do lose some of their profit margin by doing it, but they get way more sales because of the Sephora location. Yeah, having themselves in a Sephora, great idea, and it makes it much more accessible, and also a broader range of people can experience the Charlotte Tilbury thing. During sales like this, it's really helpful. So I hope you've enjoyed this. It was really a lot of fun bringing it to you. I will be back with my Charlotte Tilbury special and my Sephora Brand special, so I can talk about those brands that I picked up during the sale and what I had before the sale. I hope you're all having a wonderful week and have a beautiful day. Take care. Toodles.